Google Slides is the ultimate creation canvas. EquatIO is the ultimate math creation tool digitally. I want to show you how the two can be combined for some mathemagic. Alright, so I'm going to add a new slide. I'm just going to go with a blank slide here. I'm going to activate the EquatIO toolbar. It's going to show up here in the bottom. And I can do things like things that might be very difficult to insert into a digital space, such as fractions or even other terms that I know how to say, but I'm not sure how to write. So for example, I'm going to hit this speech input. 1/2 times 2/3. Now that might be very difficult to normally create digitally, but you can do it just with your words. I can also do things like even things I might not even be sure about how to put. The square root of 49. So this could be something that might be very difficult. I might not even know what the square root symbol looks like, but I've learned about square roots in class today. So using that speech input, I can get that onto my canvas very, very quickly. Now let's take a look at another feature that I'm super excited about, the Insert Math Space. When we do this from Google Slides, it'll open up an entirely new math space. I can add a whole bunch of stuff here, but let me just demonstrate a couple quick things. We can do shapes of all sorts. We can do, why don't we do some coins? Canadian coins. All right, here they are. I can select one and I can make a whole bunch of them, rearrange them however I wish to. There are things like fraction bars, fraction circles, all sorts of cool things that I can add to my space. How about some tangrams, which I could use to create a whole bunch of cool shapes. Now that they're here, I can move these shapes around. Whenever I'm ready, I can hit the insert button in the upper right. Watch what happens. I'm not doing anything here. It's inserting that right onto my Google slide. All right, so that is there for me now. Now, I can take advantage of the awesome features of Google Slides, such as the ability to insert video. And I'm going to use Alice Keeler's webcam record. And I'm going to record my webcam right from my device. Hit stop whenever I'm ready. And now I can insert video from my Google Drive, and it will have put in that recent video that has just come from my Alice Keeler webcam record. Now that is on my Google slide as well. So very, very quickly, I have a multimedia canvas here that includes all sorts of interesting math, symbols that might be very difficult to add onto my canvas, shapes of all sorts that I can rearrange and create, and even video tools using third-party extensions like Alice Keeler Webcam Record or things like Screencastify. And I've got a whole window into my thinking that I can share with my teacher. So that's just one quick example of how Google Slides can be leveraged with the awesome Math EquatIO extension and EquatIO Math Space to really make that math thinking visible in a multimedia canvas.